Center FedEx 92, ready for descent.
FedEx 92, you were given cross Graham out and maintain flight level 190 by the previous controller.
Okay.
Yep, I'll stand corrected, FedEx 92, I'm sorry about that.
November 4 Whiskey Whiskey, you follow the link state into Whiteman, which like doesn't exist, so clear out to Whiteman Airport.
Very shortly. Not sure why the airplane's shaking again. That's interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and set this tone to fly down to 200, fly level 2.
Whiskey Whiskey, again please.
And you can see our top of descent coming.
November 4 Whiskey Whiskey, you follow the link state arrival into Whiteman, which is not a valid arrival, clear out to Whiteman Airport.
Go ahead and set our auto brakes now to, set this to auto brake 2. What in the world is going on here?
Austin, descending to the deal, H302 Heavy, 5 minutes from Los Angeles to Los Angeles.
Probably...
HL302 Heavy, LA Center, cleared to Los Angeles Airport, Boach 6 departure, Hector transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 290, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 125.8, squawk 7157.
But I have no idea. So we'll just wait until the controller signs it.
Clear from Las Vegas to Los Angeles, Boach 6 departure, Hector transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect 290, 5 minutes after departure, squawk 7157, and departure frequency 125.80.
HL302 Heavy, read back correct. American 974, cross Caddy, out of maintain 12000, McCarran altimeter 2969.
Alright, Caddy, at maintain, was that 17,000 for Caddy, and copy the altimeter for Las Vegas, American 974.
American 974, Caddy, out of maintain 46,000, 12,000.
Oh, you got stepped on there, Center.
Yeah, because people don't like to listen. American 974, Caddy at 12,000, 12,000.
Alright, Roger, Caddy at 12,000, American 974, thanks.
No, 346, LA Center, eye down.
Alright, so you can see there Caddy, and we already have it set, 250 knots, so that's where we'll cross. And there's our descent.
Delta 346, radar contact 3 miles east of the Beach Springs VOR, cross Caddy, I've maintained 12,000, McCarran altimeter 206, 99. Caddy at 12,000 and McCarran altimeter 296, Delta 346.
78 due to the traffic ahead of us. Nick is flying ahead of us, and we had a pretty big overtake on him, so sorry. Give us that restriction. Yeah, okay, I don't know what the issue is with my aircraft. It was smooth until I started to stream, and now it's shaking. It's interesting.
DMH, taxi.
So, I'm going to close some programs here and try to see what I can do to fix this.
HL302 Heavy, runway 19er right, taxi via Foxtrot, McCarran altimeter 2969er.
Winner right, via Foxtrot, then altimeter 2969. Los Angeles, Boeing 41 Mike Tango, around Bryce Canyon, headed your way, flight level 380.
Sir, across the Bryce Canyon, say call sign.
Boeing, November 41 Mike Tango.
Boeing 41 Mike Tango, LA Center, right down.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and
Boeing 41 Mike Tango, LA Center, right down.
jump up a little bit here. Ahead and set Actually, we can't do that because we don't have a runway assignment yet.
24-1 Mike Tango, radar contact 4 miles northeast of the Bryce Canyon VOR.
But
American 974, state Mach number.
American 974, Mach decimal 8's, correction, 78.
American 974, roger, maintain Mach .71.
Mach 71, and I believe we have the traffic in sight. American 974.
American 974, roger, above flight level 180, really do anything in the ways of visual separation, so you're going to have to get lower for visual separation to really be anything that we can use. FedEx 92 Heavy, descend via the River 3, arrival cleared, I lost runway 25, lost approach, Los Angeles, altimeter 2983.
Altimeter 2983, cleared on the River 3, arrival, cleared ILS 25 left, FedEx 92 Heavy.
Yeah, that is definitely Nick out there. 737, 800, 4 miles ahead. Wow, my frames are off right now. Closing that so I don't have to see it. So that's cringy.
Delta 346, same Mach number. Delta 346, currently Mach .08, sorry, 80. Delta 346, maintain Mach .75. Mach .75 for 346.
Alright.
American 75, maintain maximum forward speed.
To 2000.
American 1085, maintain maximum forward speed. Roger, maintain maximum forward speed for American 1085. November 4 Whiskey, turn left heading 180, descend to maintain 5000. Stay approach requesting to Whiteman.
Register down to 5000, F 180 for the RNAV, runway 12.
Okay, November 4 Whiskey, there's no RNAV 12 in the Whiteman. There's an RNAV Charlie approach. Would you like the RNAV Charlie approach?
Roger, so we're set up for that approach, the Charlie approach.
November 4 Whiskey, roger. In that case, flight heading 230 and descend and maintain 5000. Vector to funnel.
Roger, 230 down to 5000 for Whiskey.
Los Angeles Center, good evening. Alitalia 5571 Heavy with you 6000.
Alitalia 5571 Heavy, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Alright, so now we'll go ahead and set the local altimeter, which is 20.
Roger, up to flight level 370, Alitalia 5571 Heavy.
LA Center, good evening. Washington 1134 with you. Great, sir. Washington 1134, LA Center, I don't. American 974, turn left heading 180 vectors for intrail spacing.
Alright, left 180 vectors for spacing, American 974. Alright, so now we have to get vectors because...
November 44 Whiskey, correct, NODAC, cross NODAC at about 5,000, cleared RNAV, Charlie approach, Whiteman Airport.
Thursday, thank you very much, cleared for RNAV, 1 Whiskey.
Velocity 9901, cross Ventura at a maintain, actually velocity 9901, semi.
Los Angeles Center, be advised, American 974 is minimum fuel.
American 974, roger, we're going to have to spin you. You're going to go east for about another 10 miles, and we're going to have you come back around, because the spacing, unfortunately, didn't work.
Alright, American 974, roger. This
American 1085, maintain maximum forward speed.
is gonna be a close one. I actually don't. This is the first time I've ever.
American 1085 is speeding up.
If I was gonna be.
Okay, Delta 346, resume normal speed.
But right now, I'm really not.
Resume normal speed for Delta 346, thanks. American 1085, descend to the Tyson 4, arrival cleared, ILS runway 25 left approach.
Yeah, ILS 25 left.
Okay, American 1085, I'm having to contact you twice before the message gets across. Descend to the Tyson 4, arrival cleared, ILS runway 25 left approach. American 464, leaving my airspace to the east, off 327, hours offline, radar service terminated, please change approved today. Change Unicom, American 464 today. American 974, turn left heading 070.
070, American 974. Alright, now hang.
Eve 11, leaving my airspace to the north, Oakland Center's offline, radar service terminated, please change approved today. You change it with Eva 11 today.
There we go.
Where? American 1085, descend to the Tyson 4, arrival cleared, ILS from 925 left approach. Cleared to the Tyson 4 for the runway 25 left for American 1085. 346. Descend via the Tyson 4 arrival cleared, ILS from 925 left approach.
I gotta start my weather engine again, actually.
Send by the Tyson 4 arrival, expect the ILS 25 left. Delta 236, thanks. Going for 1 Mike Tango across Luxor, out and maintain 12000, McCarran altimeter 2969.
Say again for 41 Mike Tango, I didn't get the restriction.
Going for 1 Mike Tango across Luxor, out and maintain 12000, McCarran altimeter 2969.
Luxor 12000, 41 Mike Tango.
So they already loaded the ones long.
DMH 32 Heavy, holding short, 189 for departure.
DHL 302 Heavy, runway 19 right, cover takeoff, wind 1209er.
We're going to take off 19 right, DLH 02 Heavy.
DHL 302 Heavy, and verify that you are squawking 7157, please.
Oh my god. He's calling him DLH. Okay.
7175, sorry, sir.
Delta 346, traffic 12 o'clock and 5 miles, same direction, American 737 at 12000. Okay, investigate the traffic, Delta 346. Delta 346, can go separation from the traffic, please. We'll maintain visual separation at 346. American 974, clear out Caddy, join the Tyson 4 arrival.
Alright, clear direct Caddy will join the Tyson 4, American 974.
Velocity 9901, cross Vale, out of maintain 1000, Van Nuys, altimeter 2983.
Oh, why is that not working?
Send across Vale, 1000, 2983, velocity 9901.
So like 25 or something. 23, that should be good.
Yeah, 4 Whiskey, we have the runway in sight.
Clear 4 Whiskey, cleared, visual approach, runway 12.
Clear direct.
Pressure to runway 12, 4 Whiskey.
Caddy.
And another 4 Whiskey, my apologies, clear visual approach, runway 81.
Right there, direct Caddy. Still not or something. Caddy at 12000.
Clear 4 Whiskey, runway 12, clear to land.
Oh, that's 4 Whiskey, clear to runway 12, and okay.
There we go. There we go. Now it's on. Alright. Now we're direct.
DHL 302, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 290.
290, DLH 02 Heavy.
Execute that.
Delta 346, maintain 50 knots.
Say again for Delta 346.
Caddy now.
Delta 346, maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250 for 346. Los Angeles Center, Delta 346. We're currently running over the American jet in front of us, and we're holding 230. We get slower.
Sorry, say again.
Delta 346, we're already catching up to American in front of us. We're going to slow to 220.
Delta 346, roger, reduce speed up 220 down.
Roger, thank you, Delta 346.
Oh boy, alright, we're gonna speed up to 330 knots, wow. Okay.
Number 690 Alpha Romeo, Lake Center, clearance available.
Oh boy, this
Hey, go ahead for Alpha Romeo.
Number 690 Alpha Romeo,
Oh,
cleared
wow.
to the John Park Radar
Wow.
vectors, Lake Hughes, and style.
My
Climb and
God.
maintain
Oh,
5,000.
wow.
Expect 1,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8, squawk 7144. Exact squawk code only, please.
7144 for Alpha Romeo.
Number 0 Alpha Romeo, read back correct.
And Center for Alpha Romeo wanted us to give you a call when airborne.
Number 690 Alpha Romeo, negative, call for taxi.
Alright, we're ready for taxi, 0 Alpha Romeo.
Alright, LA Center, American 974, declaring an emergency. We have 1.2 thousand pounds of fuel left. We're gonna have to divert.
Okay, but the only place that you can divert to is Vegas or Ontario. And I'm currently not simulating emergencies, so my best suggestion for you would be to disconnect or continue the flight to Vegas.
Alright, Roger, I guess we'll continue on to Vegas. It's gonna be close.
American 974 to 70 to Tyson 4, arrival cleared, ILOS on 25 off approach.
Alright, descend via Tyson 4, cleared ILS 25 left, American 974.
FedEx 92, heavy contact, SoCal approach 124.3. SoCal approach 124.3, FedEx 92, heavy.
Okay.
Number 690 Alpha Romeo, runway 30 right,
It's
taxi
getting
via Alpha,
now.
Bakersfield, altimeter 2970.
Alright, I'm just gonna set this down to... well, we'll set it to 0, because...
297030 right, Alpha, 0 Alpha Romeo.
Pull up a check here. Oh, never mind.
Okay, Delta 346, reduce speed of 200 now.
200, 346.
To set up the heads-up display.
American 1085. Okay, you were assigned maximum forward speed, and I was going to slow you down just then because the spacing was going to work. However, now that you're at 190 knots over the ground, the 777 behind you is probably going to catch up to you and will result in a go-around.
Yeah, he cleared us ILS 25 right or left?
Los Angeles for American 1085, what speed are you recommending? American 1085, say airspeed. Say your current airspeed, please.
What did he clear us for? 25 left or 25 right?
So American 1085, standby. Delta 346, heavy, turn left heading 180, vectors for traffic, expedite.
180, station 346.
An elevation of 2.
American 1085, say airspeed. Singer, 192 ground speed, GAS 209. I am about to hit final approach course at Laurie, Lima Alpha, Romeo, Romeo, Echo. American 1085, Roger. I understand that. However, what is your IAS? What does it say on your speed tape? 198. American 1085, Roger. Resume normal speed, and in the future, best forward speed really means to go fast, because otherwise there's going to be all sorts of conflicts with the other aircraft trying to come in.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead here and set up.
Roger, from American 1085. Velocity 9901, did you copy bail out and maintain 1000?
I gotta set up some.
We copied 1000 at bail, velocity 9901.
There we go. Set our dome lights on. That should be avoiding. And our runway length is 10,525 feet.
Number 690 Alpha Romeo after departure, fly heading 220, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff, wind 3010.
Glad slope is 3 degrees.
I copy, clear for departure 30 right, one more time on the heading 480 Alpha Romeo. Alright, 690 Alpha Romeo, initial heading is 220 off the departure end, please.
Okay.
220 on the heading, thanks, 0 Alpha
We'll have
Romeo.
another shot at this after, so...
Delta 346, would you like the visual approach runway 1 left? It'll get you in a lot quicker.
Yeah, we'll take the visual 1 left for Delta 346.
Delta 346, turn right, heading 240, descend and maintain 7000 vectors, visual approach runway 1 left.
Alright,
Right, 240 down to... Sorry, say the opposite again for 346.
Delta 346, maintain 7000.
7,000, sorry about that, Delta 346.
Line 1 Mike Tango, say airspeed.
Okay, this is gonna be really interesting.
250.
Okay, yeah, I'm literally estimated of 0 fuel.
Roger, American 974, say airspeed.
American 974 is 250 knots.
American 974, Roger. Boeing 1 Mike Tango, ready speed of 220. Was that 220 for 41 Mike Tango? Boeing 1 Mike Tango, affirmative. 200, 1 Mike Tango.
Alright.
And Center Western 1134 is approaching cover.
Let's see, I'm gonna set up the ILS.
WestJet 1134, cross cloud, on to maintain 1000, the Palm Springs altimeter 2975. Cross cloud, I maintain 1000, 2975, WestJet 1134.
75.
Boeing 1 Mike Tango, depart Luxor, heading 200 vectors, ILS runway 25 left approach. 200 out of Luxor for the 25 left, ILS. Or 1 Mike Tango. Boeing 1 Mike Tango after Luxor, descend him in 8,000. 8,000 out of after Luxor. Or 1 Mike Tango. American 1085, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 190
And
Cleared landing for American 1085. Altalia 55, 71, leave my airspace to the north, Oakland Center's offline, radar service terminated, please change brief today. Hey, unit, I'll try to see on 71, have a good night. DHL 302, cross Graham, at and maintain flight level 190.
I'm gonna arm the localizer.
Crossing down the 190,
I'm gonna lower the flaps as late as possible too, because that'll give me drag.
Number 690 Alpha Romeo, radar contact, climb and maintain 1000, clear direct Lake Hughes and resume navigation. Alright, open 11,000, direct Lake Hughes, Rockwell 0 Alpha Romeo.
I'm gonna take the most direct route possible.
Wave Center, American 1845 requesting descent. Velocity 9901, leaving for 10.
There, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
American 1845 LA Center, I do not believe you were speaking to me at all. Otherwise, we'd have you
That
on
makes
a
a lot
regular
more
squawk
sense.
code and have you
God.
tracked on the radar.
There we go, that's more
LA
like
Center,
it.
good evening. Southwest 2189 through 11,000.
Alright, and we have the localizer.
Southwest 2189, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 360, clear right to Ventura, resume the Ventura 6 departure. 320, direct Ventura, resume the departure, Southwest
Plenty of fuel
2189.
now, so we'll set flaps.
Southwest 2189, climb and maintain flight level 360, that's your cruise altitude. 360, sorry about that, 2189. Delta 346, descend and maintain 5,000.
75,000, Delta 346.
Delta 346, and you can resume normal speed. Thank you very much for your patience.
Resume normal speed and no problem, don't worry about it.
Delta 346, turn right heading 270.
Right, 270, Delta 346.
Alright, here we go, we're right on the glide slope.
LA Center.
Intercept. Localizer. I'm gonna go visual as soon as I have the field. I'm going to pop down the heads-up display over here.
LA Center, text air 3512 for IFR clearance to Yuma on the ground at Vegas. The aircraft for IFR to Yuma, say call sign. Tex Air 3512. Tex Air 3512, LA Center cleared to the Yuma Air Force Base. Make turn for departure 29 pounds transition, then S-file. Climb via SID, departure frequency 125.8, squawk 711. And read back squawk code only. 7111 for the squawk 5 Tracer. Or, I'm sorry. The number of calls in is text here 3512. Actually, 3512, read back correct. Boeing 1 Mike Tango to set maintain 7,000. 7,001 Mike Tango.
LA Center, American 974, we clear to land 25 left.
American 974 was just going to get to you. Runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 190.8.
Hey, Roger, clear to land 25 left, American 974, thanks.
Delta 346 airport is after 3 o'clock and 10 miles, advise when you have it in sight.
We'll go ahead and set the flag.
We have a field, Delta 346.
We're going to take
Delta 346, clear visual approach, runway 1 left.
It's already again given to us.
Clear from the visual, 1 left, Delta 346.
130. Whoa, way past. 136 knots. Okay, and I have the airport. We're going visual. All the warnings are off. And I will just gear down.
Delta 346, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind 190.8.
Clear to land, runway 1 left. And copy the wind, Delta 346.
There we go. What in the world is this wind? Okay, wow. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna idle the throttles for now. Try to get flaps down one more notch. I'm lowering the flaps a little earlier than I'm supposed to, but God, I have such a bad frame rate drop right now. This is bad.
Boeing 1 Mike Tango, 8 miles from Larry, turn right heading 220, maintain 6,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
Potato.
220.
Clear Dallas, 25 left approach. 1 Mike Tango.
Alright, I'm just gonna go flaps 40 right now. Oh my god. Here we go. That's more like it. Whoa! Where are we going? My god. Oh, these runway lights are horrible today. You can't barely even see the runway. What is my speed? Okay, it's
Los Angeles Center, Alaska 646, checking in level, flight level 330.
no auto.
Oscar 646, Los Angeles Center, right down.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to hit the runway at this rate.
Ident, Alaska 646.
Here we go, now we're spinning out.
Alaska 646, under contact 50 miles northwest of the Grand Canyon viewer.
Still slowing a little.
Roger, radar contact 646.
This is not going to be a good landing, just to be clear. Because this stream's causing such bad frame rate drop. I probably shouldn't have tried to stream, but oh well.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Number 690 Alpha Romeo, Burbank, Alpha
50.
2983.
30.
2983 Alpha Romeo.
10.
Taxi 3512, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo, verify squawking 7141.
There we go, pull the hot up.
Yep, 714125 right view Bravo, taxi 3512.
American 974, turn right 20, will cross runway 25 right at Alpha 7, and you can taxi to the ramp via Bravo. Good day.
Alright, we'll take right Alpha 7 here across 25 right at Alpha 7 and Bravo to the ramp. American 974, thanks for the help, so long.
American 974, if you want to cross 25 right at Alpha 8, that is approved as well.
Roger, we'll be at Alpha 7, I believe, American 974.
Roger.
Alright, so once we cross...
Flying 1 Mike Tango, runway 25 left clear to land, wind 190 at 8.
We're left clear to land, 41 Mike Tango.
Alright, there we go, we'll stop right here before I make this taxi return. Perfect. Alright, so we'll set our spoilers down.
Delta 346 Heavy, welcome to my turn, cross run 1 right at Mike, taxi to the ramp via Delta,
30, whoops.
Zulu, and Bravo.
That's interesting. Oh wow, we have 300 pounds of fuel.
Cross 1 right at Mike, check to the ramp via Mike, Delta Zulu, Delta 346.
Shut down. That's interesting. And LA Center, American 974, we just lost both engines, fuel starvation, so we're gonna disconnect here. Thanks for helping us out. See you soon.
Roger.
All right, so we just lost both of our engines right here. So that was interesting. So now I have no power to the aircraft. basically no power. Yeah, see, flight controls, IRS, electrics, yeah, it's all messed up. FMC, GPS right, invalid. That's gonna say GPS left, invalid, yep. So, I'm gonna say that that's it, since we just lost all power to the aircraft. I'm not gonna shut down. Because I can't really. But overall, that was a good flight. We're gonna connect to TeamSpeak just to talk to Nick, see if he's in there. And
Connected.
is he? He is not. Alright. So, that was a good flight. We had a flight time of 3 hours and 1 minute, so that was pretty much accurate. We were estimating about 3 hours and 7 minutes. Yes. We landed with 398 pounds of fuel and a landing weight of 133,048 pounds. And we took up 6,387 feet of runway, and that was just because I didn't do much. That was because I just set auto brakes too and let it go. Didn't do much to slow down quick. But that's alright. And that is it for this flight. Thanks for joining us, guys. Hopefully we will be able to stream another one soon, and I'm going to figure out what's going on with my PC, and we should have a lot better stream. So, thanks for joining us. Give you one more look around the airplane. Here, quick, before we go. If it'll let me... There we go. And you can see all of our outside lights have shut down, too, when we lost all of our electric power. But this is the new American livery on the 737-800. That's a really nice livery for this aircraft. But that is it. So, without further ado, we will end the stream. And hope to see you guys soon in all of our future streams. Thanks.